Mark. Now, in the Harvey Norman Lounge on Pet Corner today, Kelly is back and we're talking pet insurance and what we need to be looking for before taking out a policy. Morning, Kelly.
Morning.
Now, working in the vet industry, you must have you seen an increase in people getting insurance for their pets?
I'd like a lot more people in New Zealand to get insurance. We're definitely well behind the rest of the world at the moment.
Really?
So, yeah, so stats-wise, we're looking at about 4 to 7% of pets insured.
Really? Is it still seen as a bit of a fancy option?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Some people still see it as a luxury. And I think as well, because we're quite lucky in this country to have healthcare, for humans subsidised, then a lot of people kind of don't really get into the habit of thinking about insurance unlike other places in the world.
It's like going to the dentist for your pets all the time.
Yes.
That's what the cost is. There's quite a few insurance companies. So what should we be looking for when we're taking a insurance policy out on our pets?
Yeah, a couple of different things. First one, I always tend to advise to look for things like, are they covered for life? Because you don't want to end up with a possible exclusion 12 months down the line. Also looking at things like, the breed of animals. So we can actually insure for rabbits as well. A lot of people are not aware of that, but you can, yes. Also your horses as well as dogs and cats. So when it comes to dogs, it's looking at, are there just breed specific things to be looking for, such as is there a slightly higher premium? Certainly me having a miniature Dachshund, mine are a little bit higher.
Really? So you do get different premiums for different kinds of dogs?
You can do, yeah, depending on what their potential could be, hereditary conditions they can get, yeah.
Alsatians with their hip problems.
Yeah, that's right. Dachshunds with their backs and spines. Yes. So, so it's all those kind of things to look out for as well.
So what if you have a young animal, do they need to get insurance from when they're pups? Or?
I would definitely say yes. Numerous times we see people come in, especially in the emergency after hours work, and usually it is puppies or even kittens that have got into bother. So they've either jumped off a chair, broke their leg. It's not always about the sickness. Accidents do happen, and we forget that.
They do. I accidentally, this is awful, but I ran over our puppy. She's fine now. This is years and years ago, but it was an awful experience for everyone.
And it's common. It's so common.
And it was costly. It was a holiday in Fiji, but it was obviously worth it because it was our darling little Pepper. What about, is there an age cut-off for your pet not to be insured?
It really, again, depends on the company. So it's not necessarily there'll be an age cut-off, but it might be, again, that your premiums will be a little bit higher. Bearing in mind the older the animal, the more they could potentially get some form of illness. That could be an ongoing thing with old age.
Just like people insurance, really, isn't it? The premiums get higher as you get a bit older. Why would you cover your bunny? I'm just curious, because would a bunny cost you that much money over the years of its life?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is nowadays, again, like even people, our pets are living longer. We are looking after them so much more. And, a lot of conditions that rabbits do get can actually be helped and cured. And so, yeah, definitely, I mean, veterinary bills can be costly if we're doing what we need to do.
Is excess, I mean, what sort of excess are you looking at when you make a claim?
Again, completely varies. So I wouldn't like to put an exact figure on due to the fact that it depends on the type of policy you have. Some people only insure just for accidents. Others do accident and illness, which I would recommend. So again, it depends on if you go for a kind of a bronze, silver or gold
Read the fine
tier.
print in the insurance policy as well. So even though you're a vet nurse, have you insured your pet?
I certainly have. So recently, Sizzle, my little miniature Dachshund, has been in and out of the specialists, and so far that's cost me $6,000. And I'm very lucky that he is insured, even though I'm in the industry. And for me, my excess actually was only $100. So that's all I've had to pay. So the rest of the money I'll get back, which is, a good feeling.
Be like taking a holiday with that money. Okay, well, for all the information regarding pet insurance, it's in the Pet Doctors Pet Insurance Information Pack. Either pop into your local pet doctors or go to their website, nzpetdoctors.co.nz. Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now to our Pet of the Week. Congratulations to Holly. $50 to spend at petpost.co.nz is on its way to your owner, Tracy Biley. And if you'd like to enter your pet, and it can be any type of pet too, just upload a picture to our Facebook page. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, what a good dog sitting there for that picture.